What's going on, you guys? New location. We're not in normal outsideness. We're not at the house. We are in our dojo of sorts. Welcome to Martial Arts Study Guide. We will be going over practical self-defense today. This is stuff that could actually be used in a real life street defense situation. With me is my test dummy, this kid over here.
Just call me dummy.
Test dummy. My practice assistant. How about that?
There we go. That makes you feel better.
Okay. Okay. So what we're going to go over is we're going to go over some practical self-defense, some stuff that you could actually use to protect yourself on the street. First one is one of my personal favorites. It's basically a clothesline. So I'm over here doing what I'm doing. He gets my attention in some way, shape, or form, like a nudge on the shoulder. He's going to nudge me on the shoulder. Okay. He's prepared to attack. I'm scared, basically. So he's going to come at me with like a haymaker, as 99% of American citizens would do. He's going to come at me, and I'm going to duck under his arm like so, and come across like this. Okay. Now, if we turn around this way, I'll demonstrate it from this side so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. So he's coming at me with this haymaker. I'm going under his arm like so, and I'm bringing my arm across his neck. And I'm going to follow through with my step motion. So he's coming through. I'm going to follow through, and I'm going to drag him down to the ground like so. Okay? And then you can also go into some throw moves, like a hip throw. He's coming at me with that haymaker. I'm going to block, and I'm going to grab him right here around the neck. I'm going to step around his leg, and I'm going to throw him over my hip. And he's down on the ground. Don't even try it. Alright, so we have the hip throw, we have the clothesline, or you could just do a regular shoulder throw. He's coming at me with that haymaker again. We'll block that same blocking motion, but instead of reaching around here, you're going to reach up here on his arm, then step, and throw. Okay?
My favorite's clothesline.
He likes the clothesline. Personally, I like that one too.
Bigger arms.
Another thing you can do is, okay, say you've tried running, your back's against a wall, and he's still a good ways away, but he's still running at you. Okay? So he's coming at you. You can side kick him away. Basically what that does is it creates distance. So he's running at you. He's running at you, you could kick him, and then you could run the other way. Or, another thing you could do, he's running at me with that haymaker, you could just throw him against the wall and run the way you can. Now, a few other things, if a guy comes at you, like say you're at a bus stop or something, and a guy comes up behind you, and we'll go with bear hug this time. Okay. Some people might come up with a bear hug. Okay. First thing you want to do in this situation is you want to drop your center of gravity. Because if you drop your center of gravity, it knocks him off balance. Then you have a chance to break this hold, and you can either move out this way, or you can break out this way. But what I recommend to do first, alright, bear hug again. Drop your center of gravity if you can. Throw some elbows into this region. That'll loosen the grip up. So throw some elbows right here, give it shots. And then you can easily grab one of these wrists and get him like so. Now you're in control of the situation. This dude is going to go wherever you want to go. You want to go get a burger from Hardee's? Let's go get a burger from Hardee's.
Alright. You buying?
Alright, another thing, some people might come up with a chokehold. So, what they're going to do is they're going to come up with like, something like this. Okay? Something else I would recommend is still drop that center of gravity. And then, you can still fire elbow into the gut area. And again, step behind. You can slip your head out. Once again, you're in control of the situation.
Go back to Hardee's?
And this is how you should have the arm You move it up, applies more pressure, or you can use your own elbow as a fulcrum and push down onto his. Either way you go, he's coming at you. All right, now we're going to go into some wrist locks. All right, so he's coming up. This is mainly like somebody you know is trying to threaten you in some situation. Because anybody who doesn't know you, they're just going to come in and try to get the job done. Somebody you know is going to try and intimidate you first. So he's going to come up and get a nice firm grip on my shoulder like so. So, all right. He's got this grip. First thing I'm going to do is take out that elbow. Okay? That lets him know, hey, I mean business, but I really don't want to hurt you. So, grab me on the shoulder again. I'm going to get right here in the bend of the elbow. I'm just going to come in just like that. Another one you can do, he's coming in, not really a nice firm grab, he's like, yo man. Something like that. Alright, grab it. This one, bend the wrist straight back. Bend it back, and he's going to drop it a little bit. Do it again, another variation to it. Grab with this hand. I love that one. This one, this is how the hand's going to look. You're basically just bringing the wrist forward like so. This is all it's going to be. Is right here.
Just making him check his nails for dirt.
Yeah, basically. It's like, all right, he's going to do it to me.
So, okay?
He's going to be look. It's going to be like, I need to get my nails did. I ain't got my nails did. Okay. And back to some more self-defense stuff. Say he has me, like he has me by the arm. Okay, he has me like so. What I want to try and do is shift my body this way. That way I have a little bit more range of motion. So if he has me right here, he's trying to pull me or something. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this way. And then with everything I have, I'm going to look this way. With everything I have, I'm going to bring my arm up like this and cross his arms. So he has me like that, like he just did. I'm going to come up. Now I have him in an arm bar, a standing arm bar. Okay? Now another one, a lot of times you see this, somebody's going to grab somebody by the shirt. Right? You grab somebody by the shirt, come up for like a semi-choke. He's going to do one or the other. He's going to do one or the other on me. Okay? He has me like this. Same thing before. We're going to go to the inside of the elbows. So he's got me, he's controlling me, and I'm just going to come in like so. Break out of it. Almost like a swimming motion almost. So he's coming at me, he got me. And then from here, after he does that, after you come in like so, you can come up and shoot a knee into the chest area or something to that effect. Or if he grabs you with both hands, you could also come around with just one hand and then come up with the elbow to the face. And you can do this with either side. So I just did it with my right arm and I'll do it with my left arm. He grabs me, come back across. Okay. Alright, he grabs me with both hands again. Another one, we went down on the elbows like this. Now we're going to come up like this, okay? So we've already came down, did all that stuff. So another thing we could do is we could come up like this. So he's got me, he's controlling me, he thinks he has control of the situation. Then I'm gonna give myself a nice firm stance. So what I'm gonna do now is after I give myself this stance, so I'm gonna come up like this and push him off. That one is a good first resort to go to because it lets somebody know that you mean business without using a lot of force. Now another one, say somebody has me in a chicken wing. Okay. See how he has my arm? A lot of people freak out when they get in this position because they really don't know what to do. But as you notice, he has my hand right on my wrist. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step out, I'm and grab his wrist like so. Because he already had a hold to my hand, which meant I already had a close grip on it. So I can step out, grab his wrists, and I can turn him this way. Another one I could do, come at me with a haymaker. Okay? I can come up, go under his arm, bring him down. I've already got a little bit of control over him, but at this position, he still has a chance to fight back. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to take out his knees. I'm going to step to the back of his knees, make him drop. I got more control now. Back up. So I step on the back of his knee, and then I can come up, bring it this way, bring his arm this way. I can hyperextend it. I can get it like this. I can do anything I want at that point. And going back to the wrist grab, where he has me with one arm, I can take him down like this, take him down to the ground. I can hyperextend his arm again. Or if I want to come back up, just tweak the wrist back up. And he's going anywhere he wants me to. I want to go to Brahms, get some ice cream. We're going to go get some ice cream. Not for you. Get this man a cup of ice. That's all he gets. But also, this arm bar right here, the standing arm bar, is a very good technique to let people know that you mean business without really doing a lot. Because the more pressure you apply, the more it hurts. Okay? Also, if it gets to a point where you have no choice but to hurt you, to disable him in some way and cause physical injury to him, use the least amount of techniques you possibly can. Okay? Good spot to start, right here in the solar plexus. He's coming at me with a haymaker. I'm going to block this. I'm going to come in with a palm strike to the solar plexus. He's coming in. I'm going to come in, and I don't want to just stop here. I want to drive it all the way through. Make him feel it. He's going to lose some air. And like I said with that kick, he's coming at me with something. I could kick him with that kick. Another thing I could do is say he's coming at me with a double haymaker. He's going to throw a 1-2. All right. With this first one, take out that elbow. He comes in with this one. Take out that elbow. And then he's pretty much at your mercy. You could take him down. You could bring him this way. You can do anything you want to do. All right, so he's coming at me with that double haymakers. Destroy the elbow. Destroy the elbow. I could even kick him right here, or I can hyperextend the arm again. I could take him all the way down. At that point, his arms are already messed up enough. He's not going to fight you a whole lot after that. Another one I recommend, something I recommend, it's a normal game stopper. Grab it. Most people are going to be standing just how he's standing. His legs are spread a little bit. A lot of people ain't going to be expecting it. So if he has you like this, go in between the legs.
Oh.
That's a game ender. I don't care how big and bad the dude thinks he is. You get him right between the legs, nice and softly, he's going to be singing soprano for a week. He was a squirrel left. So, another thing, here's a few more things we can do. Going into more self-defense stuff, come in with that haymaker again. You come in with this clothesline, you don't have to take him down. You can come in and get him in a chokehold yourself. Or you can get him in a chokehold and then you can throw it. So there's really a lot of stuff you can do. But if you're going to do, in this self-defense situations, your mind's going to register two things. Either back up or get in there. It really just all depends on who you are as a person. If your mind is registering, all right, this dude's convinced on hurting you in some way and your mind registers back up, then you want to try and kick him away and create some distance.
Oh, yeah, I'm going.
Or if he's one of these people that you get, your mind is set on, okay, he's going to hurt me, and your mind registers get in there and get him before he gets you,
That's me.
that's whenever you go in to the chokehold, the throw, or anything like that. Is there anything else you want to add? Any techniques you want to show? Nothing like that? Alright. We'll go over a couple more with you. Going back into, get me in like a chokehold like this. Alright, so he's got me like this. This is another one that a lot of people think is hopeless. But what you got to realize is you have an advantage here because you can see some target area. One of my first options I'm going to go to is I'm going to step on his foot.
Yay!
Or another one that a lot of people won't realize at this point is come straight in right there. With like a wrist punch or a straight punch, hammer fist. You could get him like that. I guarantee you he will let go. If I come in, yay, he's going to let go.
That's still gonna work.
So if you come in, you nail him good right there. Like I said, I don't care how big and bad he thinks he is. You get him good right there, he's going to let go. Case in point. And a lot of people think that this isn't really true, but it is. It works on women too. Because in every person there are nerve endings right there. So they're nerve endings in that area, so it don't matter if they're male or female. It's gonna hurt. If you get them nice and solid with either a kick or a strike of some kind, it's gonna hurt. So I'll go over one or two more with you. Get me in a bear hug. Okay. He has me in a bear hug. One thing I'm going to do, first thing in these kind of situations is drop your center of balance. Once again, come in with these rib shots, get some nice elbows and some ribs. By then, he's going to have his grip loosened up a bit. And then you want to this is where basically he's at your control and you can toy with it. You break his arms apart, you twist his arms.
Stretch all my biceps. Thank you.
Twist his arms. Then you can bring him down wherever you want. Okay? Alright. Come at me with, just for grins and giggles, you probably won't encounter this a lot, but some people actually do have martial arts experience and just use it for the wrong reasons. So say this kid has a black belt in some kind of jitsu, and he comes at me with like a front kick. Okay? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to catch it. And I'm going to grab it, and I'm going to come across here. I could either come up like this, or hammer fist to the face. Back up so they can see a little bit. Back up this way. Okay. Hammer fist to the face, hammer fist to the chest area, or what you could do.
Don't hurt my leg, man.
Or if you just catch it like this, come down on the leg, something to that effect. Alright. Anything else you want to add? Anybody want to come say hi to the camera?
If that's a tomato kid, you better start running. That guy knows something you don't.
Yeah, if he's like throwing some fancy kicks, you might as well, you know what? Here, I got $100 right here. Just take it. And that's another thing I want to bring up. 9 times out of 10, the smartest move would be to just get the guy with the wallet. If he wants your wallet, give it to him. You can always cancel your debit cards. Make your money back within a week, depending on how much it is. But that would be the smartest move to do, is to hand them what they want. Give them what they want, because that is 9 times out of 10 all they want. But if they decide that they're going to, you gave them what they want, they still want to hurt you, cut loose. Yay! Alright, anything you want to add? No statements, no rules or anything you want to add? You don't want to say hi?
I'm not here.
You're not here. Well, apparently they know you are now.
They just see me point at you to get the phone off.
Oh yeah, you're going.
Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this segment of Martial Arts Study Guide. We will catch you again probably in the next week or two. This kid might be there, might not be. All depending. I will be here, y'all know that. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for subscribing. Keep liking, subscribing, sharing my videos. Really appreciate all the support.
Don't say it too much.
I'm not going to say the T word.
But you know, all three of us will fight you.
I'm not going to say the T word. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. You got any ideas for some videos you want me to do? Type them down below.
Anything for me or him?
Anything for me? Both of us. He's a featured guest on my channel. You see him quite a bit in these tournament videos I be posting. So anything you want to see from either one of us, let us know. You got any topics for Karate Talk, let us know down below. Keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.